around their own hair, and then they'll have like a gentle foil on the top. So the foil, the highlights look like that's their colour, that's the highlight, the colour, but the brown are in. Okay. But the main thing it's used for is for in between a full head. So if you have a full head of foils, as I see you, okay, if you've got a full head of foils, it gets quite expensive having it done all the time. But if you, a T-section will only do where you can see. So you'll go right down the part and up these sides and just past the crown. So like when the wind blows your hair, you'll go just past the crown as well. So you'll always like have a little look. You just turn around there. So you'll always have a little look. So you look at her hair there, okay? So have a little look where the crown is. Some people's are high, some people's are low. Have a little look where the crown is. So there's this there. Okay, and always go below it. So like if the wind blows, it'll just like look all the hair's done. Yeah, so instead of paying to have a full head of foils every single time, it's not necessary because you can't see all underneath there, all underneath there anyway. So it gets you like over another couple of weeks before you have to have a full head again. Okay, so that's the main reason what they're used for. Okay, so section wise, you have to determine where your client's parting is. If their parting's on the side, then you take your section about 1.5 inches each side of the part. Okay? If your section's in the middle, each side of the part. Because the idea is if you're running down the parting, when the part opens, you've got either side. If they have a side part and I do it in the middle, and I just go down the middle, I couldn't miss the parting. Does that make sense? Doesn't, does it? That didn't even make sense in you again. Let me show you. Okay, so she has a side part, but I'm going to go down the middle. Okay, so the idea is I do highlights right the way down the middle, and when the hair parts, I've got highlights running over each side. But if I do down the middle and her hair parts here, I might not catch here. I might leave it. So it might end up as you've got none on one side. It might catch from here, which you won't have none there. Okay, so all going down the part and wherever that may be. The easiest, safe way, going to go down the middle. That's the easiest. Okay. So you're going to go from the apex of the head, so when the that's the cone, thank you. Where the cone leaves the head, okay, so we're going to go there first and down the middle. So when I say 1.5 inches, it's just got to be... What?
You could put a comma in point there, could you?
I do. Yeah. So the reason I'm saying 1.5 inches, can't do it too wide because it'll all fall out your foil. You need foil, you can get wide foils now. Because you can go up the back in one section. No, like, so that's brilliant. You've got to take a foil, so you can't do our sections too fat because it won't fit in the foil, will it? Okay. So you've got a nice middle part. I don't know, am I in the middle?
No.
Nowhere near the middle, am I?
Right there, isn't it?
I am now, aren't I? Near the middle. Okay. I'm going to put this in a nice little section. Either side of me parting. Obviously, if you've got bigger foil, you can go bigger. This is my store, isn't it? Okay, so that's my top section. So you can imagine when it's done, I'm going to have colour on either side. Okay, and then I'm going to go up to that. That should just go to just about the back of the ear. Okay.
So if someone had a side parting, and you do it like
There.
yeah,
But I'd
do it
still
on the
be
side of the
going,
head.
yeah.
Right.
So I'd still be going up the side to meet
Yeah.
it. I like these clips when I'm foiling because you can get the section as well. You know, like get the section and put it in as well at the same time. So basically, that's all you pay for, right? I do a little bit past the crown. Nice. So, you didn't pay for that. Okay. So, I'm going to imagine my client's pot and crown. And she got one. Oh, she has kind of. So, her crown is kind of there. Yeah, about there. Okay. So, what I do, you just go underneath it. Put this all in another little section. And I'll work my way up to that. So, okay. See how wide that is? I can't fit that in one section, can I? So I'll do a foil in and a foil in. And as I move up, it probably still take 2 foils. So I'll do a foil and foil. And eventually, like a little triangle, I'll work my way up to 1. Okay?
So you're not touching any at the bottom?
Nope. I'm getting these. I can't foil the gloves on, by the way. I've got to. You must take a nice fine section. Okay? If you don't, and you take a thick section, right, just say for instance, you take a thick section, just go a little bit thicker than that. I take a thick section and I slide my foil underneath, right? Can you see that I'm nowhere near the root? Does that make sense? So if I put a thick section and I put my foil in, my foil is nowhere near the root. Okay, so you need a nice fine section so that when you pop your foil in, you are nice and close to the root.
So you want it as close to the root as possible.
Clients want it right to
Scalp
the
on
root.
scalp.
That's it with having ordinary foils, which is so good now. And makes foiling so easy. It's like a joke. You don't want it to the root now, which is great. No, like, makes foiling so much easier. But we will do that, but at the moment we're just learning good old fashioned foil.
Is that the balayage?
It's called a foil. In fact, I put it on a tracker today, and there's no even such words. It kept coming up as spelt wrong because there's no such words. You just make them up. Basically, yeah, it's a foil, exactly the same, but you'll tease again, like just like you did on your spatula, and not leave the depth at the root for you. Because you haven't got to worry about bleed, you haven't got to worry about getting close to the root. And the majority of people is that's what they're having as well. So the only time you whip that, this technique is still happening an awful lot of the baby foils. So they're just fine foils, another stupid word. And all that is, so even if they have this, they'll very normally have some dead tiny baby foils around the face still, and you do want them nice and close to the root. Okay, but they're just fine. The baby foil just meant to look very natural and sun-kissed, so all them little hairs around your face, you're picking up on all them and it's meant to look very natural. Okay?
Tracy, are we going to be able to tell because we've already coloured our doll's head?
Well, the only thing, we didn't go close to the root, did we? On our dolls? Did we? No. And we didn't go to the root. And the most important thing on this is it's seeping out and going glossy on the root, so it looks like a tiger spot. So that's what you're looking for. So you still will be able to see that. And if it slips, Okay, now you can practice this with gel, but which is great just to learn the weaving and things, and they're like getting the formation right, but you can't tell if you get into the root and you can't tell if it's bleeding out or anything. But if you're at home and you just want to practice, just a big tub of rubbish gel at the pound shop and some kitchen foil. You know, like just to practice is fine. Okay, so you can see here I want to put 2. Okay. Let me see through that. Okay. Not one up and that one up. Okay, so this one's through. I want you to try and do them fine, because fine is harder than big. Anyone can do that and take away big sections, that's easier. So the finer they are, the more technical you're getting. Okay, so we're just going to do some nice fine ones. Okay, so you want them to be pretty even. Okay, once you've done it, separate it before you let go. Right, so separate the hair before you let go. Okay, so I'll do that again.
How come this file's so long?
I don't know. I think I overestimated how long my doll's hair was. Okay, so just some nice tiny curls. Okay, so separate it, okay, before you let go. Yeah, half them for me.
Which side of the foil do you use?
Okay, so we're going to paint on the dull side. Okay, and we're going to fold back. Now you can fold that way, alright, but there's a little trick. So you fold backwards, okay, so if you fold it back over the code, get it in nice and tight. Okay. So when you put the colour on the hair, bleach or whatever it may be, put the colour in the mid-length first, okay? So put it in the mid-length first. And then only goes back to the root when you've only got a little bit of colour left on the brush. Then you're going to fold 1, 2,
That's doing that.
Pretty easy. I bet that's pretty hard.
I think it's easier as that.
Right.